Congratulations, you weren't late. Is this impeccable timing a new evol ability of yours?
Yvonne said you returned to Lincoln at 5 o'clock this morning and were back to work by 7.
She tells you everything.
You said it was a vacation, but you were actually in the Arctic to work on a secret project, right?
Patients shouldn't be so nosy. Report. Any changes recently?
No.
No?
I've had one exam after another, so I pulled a few all-nighters.
Ignoring medical advice like it's nothing. I suppose you're just here to go through the motions. Sit over here, please.
Huh?
Listening.
Right. This isn't the first day I had protocore fragments in my heart. Even Dr. Dean said I was perfectly fine. And it's been 14 years. If anything bad...
Don't talk, but you should still breathe.
Zane looks so serious. Did he notice something was off? Nah, he just normally looks aloof. He probably has the same expression on his face regardless of whom he's treating.
A fast resting heart rate. What riled you up this time?
You're just imagining things. Fine. I was really nervous, okay? But I'm always like this whenever I see a doctor.
Truly, your allergy is unique.
So?
Heart arrhythmia, premature ventricular contractions, heart murmurs.
Really?
Despite being aware of the risks, you still became a hunter.
Make fun of me all you want, but you know why I did it.
I wasn't mocking you. Lincoln has been the safest it's ever been under the watchful eye of our skilled hunter.
Not necessarily. One day, our skilled Dr. Zane will find himself in a bit of a predicament. The hunter who saves you might just be me.
If you wish to hold something over me, then I suggest you be careful while out in the field. I'd prefer not to see you be airlifted to the hospital via helicopter.
These are the results of your medical examination. Everything is ready for you. You can visit your doctor now.
Hello, my doctor is Dr. Zane. Is he available right now?
Follow me. Because of the recent Wanderer attacks, Dr. Zane has been working overtime.
Emergency operation in OR3. Call Grayson, stat.
On it.
Patient is elderly male. Prepare the pump for cardiopulmonary bypass.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's just very busy right now. Can you wait here for a bit if you're not in a hurry?
It's fine. The operation is more important. Thank you. Leading expert in the study of protocore syndrome. Appointed chief surgeon. Zane must be working overtime right now because more wanderers are attacking people.
Oh, our shift's finally over. Do you want to get some hot pot?
Oh, can't. I promised my granny we'd have dinner together later.
Grandma. Grandma. Caleb. If only we could have dinner together like before. Grandma. Caleb. I'm in Zane's office? Sorry, Zane. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for you.
You do realize it is 11 p.m., right? I had to move you because you wouldn't wake up after 3 attempts.
I've been busy with missions.
I do believe that there is a follow-up plan listed on your discharge summary. I suppose you didn't notice.
If I don't busy myself, then I'll think of that day. I've been dreaming about them whenever I close my eye.
It's okay. I understand it's hard. You should do what you can while coping with your grief. Of course, you also need to make sure you aren't injured in the process. Caleb and your grandmother would want you to take good care of yourself. The explosion, your cardiac function index significantly increased. It's most likely a result of the metaflux. At least 3 months of rest and observation are required, but your circumstances called for me to make an exception. Seeing your current state, I regret discharging you early.
I just want to know why the explosion had to happen.
Take it.
What is this?
Your grandmother asked that I give it to you. However, whether or not now is a good time. In any case, perhaps this has the answers you seek.
A letter? What else did Grandma say when she left the box with you?
Just to give it to you. Now you have everything you need. Go home and rest. Doctor's orders.
Wait, something's not right.
You're imagining things. Off you go now. Never mind, I'll see you off myself. Wait for me outside.
Protofield is already being formed.
Impeccable timing. Wonderful.
This wanderer is stronger than the ones I've faced before. Sorry, can't follow doctor's orders right now.
Let's just focus on the situation at hand.
Stabilizer broken or something? How did a wanderer manage to get in? Your hand. Your evol is... Do you need help?
Keep your distance.
Zane, you... You seem like you also need a doctor, huh?
I hope such a person exists.
Still, if this is a super important thing, why didn't Grandma give it to me sooner? I guess I'll never be able to ask her now. I'm going home. You don't need to come with me. I want to be alone for a while.
Diseases and accidents are inevitable. Some leave this world whether they want to or not. Don't stay trapped in the same place.
Wait, are you trying to make me feel better?
If it comforts you, even for a moment, then yes, I am. Your condition is serious. No more delaying treatment.
The time has come. The heavens have been more than kind to someone like me. Do you remember what you promised us? If the worst case scenario happens, please take care of her on my behalf. You know, by helping her, you help yourself.
Even so, it shouldn't have come to this.
Will there really be one tonight?
The weather forecast predicted heavy snowfall with cloudy skies, and the KP index is low. It's unlikely we'll see an aurora.
Then why did you...
When visiting for the first time, an aurora is required to make the trip worthwhile. Look, the snow has stopped. Only at the very end will someone know if there is a watershed moment.
Until the very end. Yet, Grandma and those researchers, they... But there are people who persist until the very end, only to be defeated.
I meant the aurora.
Same. What's that over there?
Mount Eternal.
Oh. I remember. It had an anomalous protofield a few years back. Dr. Noah chose to live here in the Arctic. For your research project, right?
Not necessarily. My friend sacrificed himself during the protofield anomaly that took place here.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Is there more to his sacrifice? Like a secret?
It was an accident. It's already in the past.
Do you think the pain caused by death can truly be forgotten with time?
It cannot. Time can't heal everything, nor can someone simply forget the pain. However, people can become accustomed to sorrow.
But time has helped you and Dr. Noah find things worth living for, hasn't it?
The aurora.
You're right. An aurora is required to make an Arctic trip worthwhile. It's a shame we can only enjoy it for a few moments.
If you're sad, let this stay behind to appreciate the aurora in your place.
Is that snowman supposed to be me? Are you going to stay in Snowcrest for a while longer? Well, I'll leave this with you then. Will the snowman remind you of me?
No. However, when I do think of you, I'll just call.
To give me more doctor's orders? You're a very dedicated physician.
After you leave here and return home, you'll likely be quite busy.
Yeah, busy learning about the secrets of the Ether Core and Onychines. Let's hope that both of us can find the truth we seek. Zane? Why am I tied up?
It's done.
What did you inject me with?
A suppressant. The energy in your heart has surpassed your tolerance threshold. This will ease the strain. Better now?
Zane.
The suppressant won't last long. We need to leave now.
Fluctuations. It's metaflux.
Look out. Fire.
Oh, you're still here. How delightful.
Of course we would survive. If you take another step, I can't guarantee you'll get out of this alive.
Dr. Zane, a hunter firearm can't kill a human, but a wanderer can.
If that's it, then he underestimated us. Watch your heart. 30% of your evil should do. In your case, the cure is extreme measures.
I promise you, this restaurant is really good.
You always say that.
'Cause it's true.
That'll be all. Thank you.
I'm starving. And I forgot my lunch again.
Sorry, we're full up right now. Would you mind waiting?
You're out of tables?
Do you want to go watch a movie
so-
after lunch?
Sure, as you wish.
There's this new sci-fi movie that's out, I think.
Zane?
Let me check. You know each other? Maybe you can share a table.
That might not be.
Please.
All
Forget
right.
it.
I'll give you some time to decide then.
Yes, please. I'll have the lunch special, please. It's really quiet. Zane hasn't said a word since I sat down. Earlier, I thought I saw you making a little snowcat. It was so cute.
No, you are mistaken.
What a liar. I was pleasantly surprised when I found out you were the new attending physician.
Were you, though?
The weather's really nice today. It's only getting more awkward. Hey, Dr. Zane. Did you know that our mouths can be used for something other than eating? We can use them to smile, sing, talk, and tell jokes.
Like a lesser-known fact. Or lame joke.
Well, I tried my best.
Here, please enjoy your meal.
I think I'll just eat.
Taro ice cream for dessert. Enjoy.
He didn't say anything. It's just like back then. Zane hardly ever spoke to me.
What is it?
It's nothing. I was just thinking... This place, it used to be a pet store, not a restaurant, right? I remember seeing you around here a few times.
I must have taken a wrong turn when going to the bookstore nearby.
Wrong turn?
How's your family been? Is your grandma doing okay?
Yes, Grandma's doing fine. As soon as she found out that you were my dog, she said she could rest easy, knowing I was in good hands.
Ice cream's melting.
Do you remember when we went to the aquarium together? To see the seals? I was so mad when that seal threw ice at me, and then you sent over a bunch of snowballs the very next day just to mock me.
To mock you?
You left them in a box in front of my door. Looked exact as ice cream, all meticulously arranged too.
Those snowballs. Do you still have them?
You used your evol to make them, right? The snowballs didn't melt. You totally did that on purpose. I had planned on throwing them at you, but who knew we wouldn't see each other again?
Have a nice day.
I always passed by this street on my way home. It's amazing how much it changed.
Still reminiscing?
Well, if I didn't run into you again, I would have never realized how time flies. Everything changes. Except for those 3 snowballs.
Just forget they even exist. You can pretend I never gave them to you.
So, you're not gonna tease me anymore?
Or maybe I was never teasing you in the first place.
That's...
Please, try not to mistake it for some snowballs this time.
a seal. Then, could those snowballs also be...
I have work this afternoon, so I'll be leaving now. The restaurant was great. I plan to eat here again. Let's eat out when we have time. Before this place changes, that is.
If you promise not to disappear again. See you later? At the hospital or wherever. Zane, it's good to see you again. So, how was dentist?
It was nothing more than a minor issue.
I'm surprised you waited this long to get your toothache checked. Aren't you always about nipping problems in the bud?
With how many surgeries are scheduled, I don't have time, and it would be a waste to spend my day off at the dentist. Let's head to the dessert shop. Our reservation should still be valid.
Endodontics. Please monitor the patient's diet during this time. Sugary food should be avoided. Good oral hygiene is a team effort.
Look, it seems the dentist wants you to stay away from sugar.
Ignore them. Doctors exaggerate all the time.
You always insist that I follow doctor's orders. Why is it different when you get them?
It's a toothache. Painful, but I won't die. Please don't worry.
You're abusing your privileges as a doctor. You're only strict with other people. As for what we should do today, let's... Alright, since you're the one who suggested the place, we'll go there. On one small condition.
A condition?
I'll tell you when we get there.
Hi, here are your 2 plates of macarons.
They look exquisite. I'm going to eat all the really colorful ones. And this plate of blue macarons is also mine.
Well, aren't you childish?
We don't have a choice. I'm supposed to monitor you. Doctor's orders, remember?
Abusing your privileges to get back at me. All because I forbade you from coffee and late-night snacks.
It's so sweet and so good. No wonder you wanted to come here. You'd definitely get cavities from this place.
There are many reasons for a toothache. Allergies, inflammation, and fatigue are possible causes. They don't necessarily imply cavities.
You sure know a lot about dentistry. Why do you suck at applying the concepts then?
I'm afraid attempting to make me jealous will be fruitless. This shop always gives me macarons.
Really? Because that's not what your eyes are telling me.
Enlighten me then. What do you see in my eyes?
Well, obviously. Me.
Oh dear, someone is not only taking my food, but also acting very smug. If I don't keep an eye on her, she may topple from her pedestal.
All right. Stop messing around. Where's your toothache anyway? Here?
Watch your hand.
I can't help but pity you when you're upset. Oh, here. Have a raspberry. Chew on the side that doesn't hurt. Try not to put any pressure on your tooth.
Your kindness is remarkable, astounding even.
Yeah, isn't it? That's why I must force myself to finish all these macarons for your sake.
Unfortunately, I'm not interested in the food you've chosen for me. Eating another's is more appealing.
Zane, you're acting like a 3-year-old.
At least I'm more mature than you. That's good enough for me.
Macarons can be tasty, but having too many at once is not a great idea. I'll feel better after getting some fresh air.
These are new items on the menu. I do agree that the sweetness needs to be adjusted.
Since when have you been a dessert connoisseur?
My taste buds are like everyone else's. I can't be considered a connoisseur.
All right, then let me ask you a different question. Which dessert is your favorite?
Old popsicles.
Huh?
Yes, those. They used to be very popular. However, it's difficult to find them now, I would think. Or, do you not remember?
I do. He would only ever buy them back then.
Is that all? After my dentist appointment next week, you'll need to bring compensation for the desserts you owe me.
Since I finished all the macarons today, it'll be my treat. We'll celebrate your return to a normal diet. But you're so picky. I don't know if the dessert I bring will satisfy you. Would it be too obvious if I went and found some old popsicles? But if he really likes them...
You seem to be troubled. Is it difficult to guess what I like?
Nope. I already know what to get. Be prepared for a surprise next week. We're almost there. It's right up ahead. Finding old popsicles was hard, but people still make them, and this shop sells them.
I'm impressed. You did your research. Did you use the Hunter's Watch?
I wish. Then I wouldn't have had to hunt down your childhood memories in the alleys and streets after work every day.
The owner is currently out on vacation. Once he returns, the shop will be open.
I can't believe it. We drove 3 hours to get here. Was it all for nothing?
We can't let those 3 hours we spent driving go to waste. Someone put a week's worth of effort into this. That shouldn't be in vain.
You really are skilled in finding good food no matter where you are.
It's part of a human's instincts. Clearly, even under extreme circumstances, I will have a high chance of survival.
It's delicious, just like the ones I had after school as a kid.
Your memories could have contributed to the taste, thus you think it's delicious.
Is that why you like those old popsicles?
I suppose. Although I can't keep those popsicles, I at least have memories of them.
They must be very sweet if you still remember them even now.
I wouldn't say they were sweet. When I was young, there was a girl I had met by chance. At the time, wanderers were everywhere, and people were on high alert. Hospitals had become shelters. The pediatric ward was filled with homeless children. It was afternoon when I passed a small garden. The girl was crying, tears streaming down her face as she held a popsicle.
Was she sad that her popsicle melted?
It's hard to say. It could be because she was scared, she was injured, or simply missed her family. Many people cried every day back then. No one had the energy to care for others, let alone a stranger.
So you just turned around and left?
I gave first aid to her melted popsicle.
Using your evil?
The popsicle turned into a bunch of icy lumps. Still, she liked them and said she'd treat me to popsicles next time. She said as long as she had something sweet, she'd be happy even on a bad day.
Is that why you like dessert so much?
Perhaps. Though I didn't expect I would remember her words.
Nice memory.
I can't easily forget things and not worry, unlike some.
But this memory sounds...
Your mouth. Ketchup. Why are you still a messy eater? It's getting late. The shopkeeper won't be back anytime soon, so we should go home.
Zane. The girl you mentioned. Was it me? I don't remember it well, but what you described feels familiar. I didn't expect to owe you a popsicle in the past, and now.
There's always a chance in the future. You have all the time in the world. let's go find some soda. Since we can't buy popsicles, we'll just make them ourselves.
Is it because you want to make yourself feel better by eating sweets? After all, your precious day off was wasted.
It has nothing to do with my mood. And in any case, you're here, so my time was not wasted.
So, are you sure you can still freeze popsicles with just your hands? It's been a while.
You'll find out soon enough. I'll try to make it look like popsicles this time. How impudent. It seems that those tomes you've gleaned through have taught you nothing about etiquette. You know what happens when fools respect the foreseer. Your actions are testing my patience. It seems you do not know what true horror is. Winter punishes every wrongdoing in due time. But who exactly is in a bad situation? You have a wild curiosity and a brazen tongue. A punishment? Fury? Those sorts of emotions I no longer have any use for. I've played enough of your little games. You forget yourself, testing the limits of my benevolence. An honest death is not a suitable punishment for every pretender. It's too dangerous. I won't be able to control. Leave. Now. I cannot die. This agony I've experienced before. I can't stop the ice. You'll get injured. The ice will not relent. Leave this place, please. Why didn't you leave? Compared to the previous trespassers of the tower, you truly are the most audacious. You have strict rules for sleeping. A bird's chirping by the window. Hear it? Listen. You are more lively now. Regifting a gift. Guess who I learned that from? Not even a smile? I guess you've had enough mints. Is this another unique way for a person to relax? Well, you aren't very skilled. The pressure is nice, not bad. I see. Someone had no intention of sleeping from the start. The rest of my day is yours. Do you have any other plans? Don't hold back. Confident, are we? Careful now. I'm going to attack. Who's faster? Is this a surprise you planned? Here, this is my surprise. You were the one who cheated first, but for the sake of fairness... Should we stop, or do you want to keep going? A snowman? This snow doesn't melt, even when it lands on your palm. You attacked first. I just countered your moves. If we assume I'm here with you... No. to a frozen landscape. A place where snowflakes dance is more suitable to be my world. To sense snow is to sense my presence. If only I could freeze time. I would. Even though you're right in front of me, I'm looking forward to my next birthday. And our next snowy day together.
Coordinates confirmed. Returning to Allure.
You're here? This spaceship will return to its home planet, but we can never go back to what we were. I gave you that sword, and you wield it well. I've told you before, you must never show mercy to traitors. This is the price of mercy. Yes, the very betrayal I've committed. Consider it my final lesson. Congratulations, you've matured. My Empress. It's you? This is the medical section. When did you become interested? Avicenna's the canon of medicine, just for fun. So our group leader is here to supervise me. When you dream. Last time you saw me holding this book, you teased me for studying dreams and daydreams. Originally, it was on the top shelf. But from what I know about you, you're likely not here to borrow an academic text as a source of entertainment. In terms of leaving your comfort zone of working too much and learning the art of relaxation, you failed. What? My usual workload in dealing with troublesome patients requires them. However, it seems I'm the one being dealt with today. I returned the book just as you arrived. That shouldn't be considered a failure. Next weekend, we'll go hiking. What do you think? Fine. Does this mean you'll accept my invitation now?